don't forget to like this video on your way in.
Hold for identity scan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soga. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Well, I already have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts.
Good thing that I got the kindleweed, right? I told you, you never know when you need it until you need it. But now I gotta get a Leap Lasher spark coil, whatever that is. We're gonna flood that thing, and then after we flood it...
Those legs were built for leaping. And kicking, no doubt.
So let's go ahead and do this, and let me make sure. Acid canister.
There's the power cell. I can tag it in my focus display. That'll help. I'll have to detach it before the machine goes down.
So look at that. The power cell is the one in the back. So I need that. Let me go ahead and throw a rock. See if I can get the guy. Oh, whoops. Get down.
I've been made.
I've been made. I forgot how to do the rock. I think you gotta hold a different button. Hey. All right, we gotta take our time with this. Look at this cheese. Uh-oh. Woo! That thing is crazy. Ah, I missed it. Just missed it. It's running away. It looks like a kangaroo machine. Look at that cheese. Ah, we just missed it again. All right, you know what? Ooh, look at that. Oh. Ooh.
I gotta shoot it off before the machine goes down.
All right, let's redo this. Let's try this again. You know what? We might as well do that. I didn't even think of that. Let's tie it down. Ooh, we're trying to heal up. Let's tie it down and then we should be able to do that. Right, if we tie that thing down, then we can just turn around and get it. There we go. Come on, guy. Go down. There we go. Oh, it's still jumping. Oh, it's jumping. Woo! Yo, that thing is jumping. Wow. Did I get it?
There goes the part.
There we go. We finally got it. Oh! This thing is going crazy. Look at this thing. It's a kangaroo. It's a kangaroo machine.
Okay, got the parts for the igniter. Now I just need to build this thing.
There's a workbench near the entrance to the facility.
From your time tinkering with Hades?
Tinkering? More like extracting valuable data.
We did it the ugly way. It was ugly. It wasn't pretty. It's like the Lakers. When the Lakers get a dub, it's not a pretty dub, but hey, they got the dub. Oh man, we gotta remember. And I gotta continue to upgrade that rope caster. I have to remember, just tie them things down so they can't jump around. But that kangaroo was going crazy. So let's go ahead and make this igniter. And now with this is great because we've seen those crystals before. So now there's a lot of doors, a lot of places we can go with this. So that's gonna be nice. It's a special gear and we got it. The igniter.
There. Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
Indeed. A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Great.
So this man knows everything, huh? He's teaching us. But he still needs us in the end for whatever he's doing. That's why he's letting us come along.
I'd step back if I were you.
I'm stepping back.
Please step inside.
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Now that I have this igniter, I could blow up that fire gleam that I've seen before.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
That's exactly what I was just talking about. Let's go in there first. Get into this room. Another one of these, right? The first game was all about this. Now, how do we get through there? Look at that. There's no way to get into that room. Unless we break that glass, right? But I don't think we can break that glass. Nope, that thing didn't even budge. So maybe it's around this way we get in there.
This whole place is flooded. And there's another gene lock door on the other side. But that's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
We need all these valuables. Let's take a look at this. What is this? Another data log. Data corrupted, just times. Sometimes they give you a code for a door, just in case. All right, so look at this. We got doors everywhere. It doesn't look like we can go through any of the other doors, though. Or maybe you can, right?
Well, this is familiar. Making my way through ancient, crumbling ruins while you spy on me through my focus.
Stop waxing nostalgic and concentrate on finding a backup.
It does look like that door we can go through up here. So we're gonna see if we can make it. Can she make this jump though?
My pullcaster might come in handy.
I knew she couldn't make that jump. And what is that? Okay, so then from here, we can jump. And actually, no, she wants to go up, but she doesn't want to jump across. Oh, you have to press circle to jump backwards. There we go. So we're here. Now we need to go up, though. Oh, yeah, we're going to pull this right here. We're going to come back to the start and pull this. All right, now jump, balance on this, jump. Nice. There we go. We got it. So she's going left at first. No, we want to go right. We got a rope here. We got... Or actually, wait a second. How do we get to the other? Oh, wait. Oh, we could just jump and do it? Hey, she could just do that from all the way over there. Okay. It didn't look like she'd be able to do that, but she did, so we'll take it. And now we're dropping down. Can I go through this? I cannot. And then from here... Oh, we're going to climb up through here. So here we go. We're making progress.
Door's locked. There's some kind of device next to it.
So we got this power cell.
It looks like this connects to the door, but it needs power. Energy cell. That did it.
Through the door we go. Oh, now we're going outside. It is bright. Let me see what this is first. Oh, there's another power cell that we need. Let me see if I can take another power cell from here, right? There was like a whole bunch of them. I guess not. Or maybe if you could take it from this door since it's open. Will the door stay open? It does stay open. And just like that, we're going to see what this computer says.
My man Ted, harbinger of the end of times.
What's above me?
What can I do for you?
Your modifications to Recluse Spider, the separate repositories for Gaia and Hades samples, well, the costs are off the charts. I'm gonna move testing of the Hades protocol to Zero Dawn headquarters next week.
Slow down, Hoss. Let me put it to you nursery school simple. Baby Hades is a vile little thing, and it's gotta stay in its crib. One slip and it'll cut off every data stream and power line it licks. That's why this dark and scary hole you made is perfect. Very hard to get an unauthorized signal out, so all the cyber nukes you were working on here didn't fly the coop. You know, like Drax.net-4. I think your boys nicknamed that one the Moldova Brain Hack.
That was a clearance level 9 project.
Aw, thought you goons scrubbed this place squeaky clean. But your pal Trav went over it with a white glove and found the grime. Nah, here will do just fine for Hades. Later, teddy bear.
If this place was isolated from the outside, then any Gaia backup stored here wouldn't have been purged.
Seyfried did Pharaoh's machinations to obliterate Gaia's Apollo database.
Gonna jump across like a boss before we jump down. See what's up here. Nothing but that. All right, let's drop down.
What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power.
So how are we gonna get power down here? Oh, wait a second. There's something up there too. I didn't even see that. Okay, we have a whole nother room up here. And we got a little plank in the way. But we should be able to do it right here. Now we're gonna ignite. I like that all you have to do is just press R2. You have to pull out another weapon. Making sure I don't kill myself. All right, into the next room. And... oh, wait, that just opened up where we just were. So now we just take this, like so. Hey! And put it in there. Nice. So we're just blowing through the walls. You love to see it. And actually, we're going to drop down with this thing. Oof. So which one do we do first? That's the question, right? Weren't there two? Or maybe there's only one. So what is this? Search the ancient trunk.
have here?
Okay, we'll take that. And now we'll put it into this one and see what's in there. There were two. So that's just the collectible. We'll take it. We need all that stuff. That's valuable stuff. Look at all this work she's putting in. Who would be able to do this? Only she could. Oh!
Elizabeth. And Travis Tate.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake guy we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, a paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Logic bomb's off. Here it comes, far as Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Eloy. As you and I are well aware of.
All right, well.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it.
So now we've got this ladder drop down to make this easier. The bad thing is when we open up this place, we make it easier for somebody else to come in here and do what we just did. Because now it's open. So now what? More pulling.
Don't think my pullcaster can latch onto that from here. I'm gonna have to jump.
And she's got it. Hey! This game is crazy with the climbing.
I can't make that jump. But if I glide...
All right, so we have this. This is where we were before. We were looking at this. So I might as well go get that.
I don't think I'm gonna get to the door from here.
Yeah, that was just, extra credit. Oh! We just messed up with the extra credit. Look at that. And we'll keep going. So now what? Oh, we're gonna jump like this. And she can zip herself up.
There's more of the facility over there. I better take a look.
And there goes another one of those.
I should be able to glide over.
And we're here. We got another door we can't open. Let's do it. Ooh, I almost took damage. See, I wanted to see how far you had to be. That's why I didn't back up that much, but look at that. Even though I was like this, I still almost took damage.
What's in here?
Take all these valuables. Thank you very much.
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there? Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels? Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hype, Trav? You and me go back a ways. But I never saw you cheat no one. Why start with Far Zenith?
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, Hank. Sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You alright? No, I'm cool. Okay, got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code? There you go. And that's all of it? Cool. Thank you, Hank. We're done. Security? Hank Shaw is ready for collection. No, he's still breathing. Might want to bring a spatula, though.
Wonder if my focus can show me anything.
Let's go ahead and take this. We got another one of these.
There's data here. From Travis Tate.
Some more data to read later.
This place turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took over. Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open.
Oh, wait. I think I just saw a code, right? Let's try. Let's see if 7482 is the code. 7482.
There we go.
It is. And we out of here. Nothing else? Nothing else. Some more climbing for fun. Oh, wait a second. She's got another thing here. And we're through. Nothing back there? Oh, what's this?
The deal's off, Tilda. Zero Dawn got its ectogenic chambers. Far Zenith needs the Apollo database. There's no reason this incident...
You tried to steal Gaia.
I had nothing to do with it. And you punished those responsible. Your logic bomb has them scrambling to restore vital systems.
I'm really supposed to believe that you knew nothing about this?
Please, Liz. Humanity's chances are slim as is. You may not approve of our plan. But what if we're the only ones to survive? Don't you want us to have Apollo to remember our common past, our mistakes? I'm begging you.
Fine. You'll get your copy of Apollo.
Thank you. Let's speak again before...
Goodbye, Tilda. Enough now. Time to let go.
Elizabeth sounded sad at the end. I think this was personal.
So they're really trying to get all these copies.
There's the door. Getting close.
Getting close. And there's no other rooms to go to, secret rooms, so we'll just let it fly. We got it. And now we get down on this. But we don't have to pull this? That's a little bit weird that we don't pull this. So now what? What do you think? You think we got to jump that way? You think she's going to make it? Oh, wait a second. Actually, now we have this. This can be pulled. There we go. Hey, and then I think we're going to have to go this way though, right? I think we're going to have to jump like this. Don't fall down now. Don't do that again. And then we're going to pull this. Pull this bad boy. Do that little thing. Oh, yeah. Do your Batman thing. And now what? You think we could glide across? Because why is it pointing this way? Because I wanted to go in that room, but the last time I jumped there, maybe you have to glide. Oh, there we go. There we go. So we had to glide first. And then... there it is. So we had to glide to make that jump. And now I gotta back up. We don't have that much space. We don't have that much space. Oh!
Splash.
Oh! Yo, look! Oh my gosh! And then glide, alive. We got it. We're here. And we're gonna go ahead and take some valuables. That's it. All it was a little bit of valuables. Look at that cheese. And we're back up. And now, oh, now we can't even go that way. So let's see if we can just make this glide. And we can. We're there.
Okay, so much for the flooded maze. I made it.
Then proceed.
As long as this door works.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soda. Please step inside.
Look at this place. Wow. What is that?
That thing is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console. It's damp in here, too. I hope the water hasn't corroded anything I need.
Like the backup. Start looking.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay, powering it up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this recluse spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia.
What are you waiting for?
Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
Maybe I can shoot the coupling on the arm?
So we are just breaking stuff in this game, right? Every time we see something like that.
I need to detach the cable from the arm's coupling. Yeah, well, now that it's down, I should be able to access that pod.
Is this the right one? How does she know which one is which?
I've got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. We barely expected it. of subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had sub-functions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
I'm afraid so. Without sub-function.
Gah!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without sub-functions, but there are sub-functions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up? They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
But I do. A good one. If it works.
It was with her. You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainsong. Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the sub-functions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
And when she's conscious, she helps me find the other sub-functions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Yes, well, about that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Simons.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Try spying on me with that.
Oh, wow.
There. New focus, spyware free.
Spyware free.
Think. I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. The question is, can I find another way out? There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Oh, hell nah. How'd they get in? Who is that? Oh, it's a machine.
Looks promising. Beta.
Oh, whoa. They pulled some cheese.
Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone?
Something wrong?
Shit!
Spectres, Beta.
Well, any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah?
Care to do a little downsizing?
Sure.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
I snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me?
Uh-oh.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh my gosh. What is this? See, we don't know what he's weak again, or what he's weak to. Uh-oh. A mysterious being. Woo!
I'm not hurting him. I need a way out of here. Maybe if I can bring the whole processor down?
Well, how are you gonna do that?
I gotta use that console to make it drop more. He's too close. I won't make it.
Oh!
Frustration.
All right, we need him to be over here. So let me act like I'm gonna hit him.
Is that supposed to be a weapon?
Yeah, it's a weapon. Come over here. Uh-oh. Ooh! Now run! Get over there!
Now I can break the couplings holding that thing.
Whoa! We're shooting it. Woo! Ooh! Wow! All right, we got a lot of arms that we got to shoot at. Look at that! Woo! Crossover!
Another one down.
What are you up to?
Wow! We'll shoot this one. Oh, that one's not it.
There.
This is crazy. We've got an enemy that cannot be hurt.
Here we go.
Come on, shoot at me. Not that rig.
This guy has no idea what we're doing, though. Look at that. Okay, there's another one up here, and there's another one right there. Oh! Ooh! Got it. We gotta do crossovers nonstop. Another one? Got it.
Reckon that thing ain't gonna help, girl. Come on. Come at me.
Gotta cut the main stem.
Oh!
Scream, will you?
Whoa! I'm letting it fly. Oh, no ammo. No ammo, cheese. Got it. One more.
Fight me.
Oh, a boss battle that isn't a boss battle. This is some cheese.
Take your shot.
Just one more. Got it. Oh.
I could bring you with.
Wow. I think we gotta come from right here. There we go. I'm dodging. Wow. This is crazy. This guy's standing right there. Look at him. He's trolling. I can't even see it.
If that thing comes down, it's only gonna kill you.
Better than letting you have all the fun.
Oh!
God damn it! What was that? Me killing what you wanted dead. What the hell did you think? The platform collapsed, body went with it. Right. And since when don't you get what you want, huh? Spectres, search.
Oh no.
I gotta find a way out of here. There's a current. It's heading for an exit. Might be a way under this.
We're swimming. We're going as fast as we can. Wow, do I have the breath to get through here? Okay, we made it to a section, and...
Shit! Might be a way under this.
Whoa! So we gotta stay underwater. So now where are we going? We're looking, we're looking. Or we gotta come back up. Maybe we gotta get up out of here and fight. Maybe that's what it is. Oh wait, there is a door here. Oh, we can open this door. Look at that. We can open the door. Let's go this way. Okay, what do we have here? We have another door. And actually, that is not where we want to go, I think. All right, let's get back up here real quick. So we might have to boost through. Okay, we're boosting, we're boosting. We're boosting again. And I made it to the top. All right, so we're on a platform.
I don't know how to get out of here.
Here we go. We're getting up out of here. Through the vent, they don't even see it.
Spectres aren't giving up.
All right, through here we go.
Swim fast. We're riled up now.
Uh-oh. Through this door. Let's go, let's go. Oh, she's stuck a little bit. Get down there, get down there. Oh, there's like a current or something. There goes another door. We're opening up doors. This is crazy. All right, we'll jump over here. Or actually, no, she jumped straight up to the vent. Okay. Another door to open up. We're opening up doors underwater. I didn't know you could do that, cheese.
Looks like some kind of power room. Currents lead here. Promising.
Well, here we go. Make sure I back up. I don't want to get blown off again and make it splash. We're getting some skill points.
Perfect.
Not perfect. Uh-oh. Well, that's how you get out of there. Oh! That's gotta hurt.
I found...
It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
Hey, easy. Easy there. Hey. It's right here. The way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days. Aloy,
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
west of Plains Song. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape to...
I will crawl if I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. She told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Fine. Let's go see this marvelous Zoe then.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises as certain as stone.
Zoe?
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
You're Zoe, right? Varl said I should talk to you about the machines in the mountains west of Plainsong.
I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed.
What's wrong with it?
Her. The name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying.
But not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I? So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear. I still need to talk. Of course. But this way. The mountains, west of Plainsong. There trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.
You called yourself a grave singer. What does that mean?
To all living things, an end must come. It is my task to ease the passage. I try to bring comfort and sing of the renewal that death sows the way for. But I never thought I would have to sing for one of our land gods. I don't even know if Ray heard me. What you did soothed her more than I ever could.
It's not your fault, Saw. And without the second sight, there's nothing more you could have done.
So the cave is sacred because machines like Ray and the one you call Fa go inside?
Yes. Before the derangement, each land god left the fields and made a pilgrimage to the cave. Always in the same order. Do first, then Ray, then me, and so on. Spattered with soil from their labors. Each reappeared 2 days later, shining anew, without so much as a scratch. All soil and ornaments of worship washed away. The tribe celebrated each return as one of the 8 hallowed festivals of our calendar.
But the derangement changed the cycle.
Yes, or so we thought. Over time, the land gods stopped the ritual, becoming crazed and brittle. But 3 weeks ago, Fa trudged inside. The entire tribe lifted their voices in song, praying that the cycle had begun again. Fa has not emerged. What has are machines built to kill?
Are machines being made inside? Like in a cauldron?
Sounds like it. But the way these land gods come and go, it's not like anything I've seen before. Ray and other machines like her, you call them gods?
Land gods, yes. For generations, they provided for us, seeding and harvesting the fields of Plainsong. Food for all. A miracle of endless bounty.
A farm, run by machines.
More than a farm. A blessed land, providing sustenance for my people, until the derangement.
So what happened to the land gods after the derangement?
They faltered, year by year. Once they were peaceful, now they turn on us when we approach, even attack us. They'd always enriched the soil, but for several seasons they've glutted it endlessly with mulch. The fields have turned fetid. A blight that keeps spreading, even beyond our lands. We used to have food for all. Now we barely have enough to feed our children.
Must be over-fertilization. Spread by spores, maybe?
I don't know. That's not even the end of it. Each land god used to visit the sacred cave once a year, but no longer. Without the rituals of renewal, they've fallen apart. Like Ray. They're dying. And my tribe with them.
You said the tribe has trouble with its fields and settlements.
Yes. Whereas once the land gods harvested endless bounty from the fields, now they sow a poisonous blight. War brews among the Tanakh, so their rebels prowl our outskirts. And the machines grow ever more aggressive, hemming us in, forcing us to desert distant villages. Now they're even coming out of our sacred cave. Many in the tribe fear our days are dwindling.
Wish I could tell you it was better everywhere else.
Not that we're gonna lose hope.
Thanks for taking us in.
Varl's the one that carried you across the wilds.
I doubt anyone else here would have let us in. Or stayed by my side to make sure Aloy was comfortable. We were lucky to find you.
I could say the same thing.
Sounds like you two have been spending a lot of time together.
I wish it hadn't taken an injury to make that happen. I hope you feel better. And soon.
He's clapping them cheeks, huh? Ha ha!
I need to get into that cave.
What? No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
I could journey back to Plainsong. Assemble the chorus. Tell how you soothed Ray. Ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
She needs rest.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm fine.
Assembling the chorus will take time. Heal first, then join me.
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plainsong. Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her cause.
I'd like to. But I'm afraid she might run off.
Really? Very well. Later then.
Zoe, wait. It's not, that I don't want to go with you. It's just that I...
Shh. Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes?
Then I look forward to more conversation.
She calls it conversation. Ha ha!
Yeah. Me too.
Yo, Var got some game, huh? She called it conversation.
You're supposed to be resting.
Laurel, you should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
No. Not this time. I'll meet up with you in Plainsong when I'm ready.
You sure about this?
Yes. Go. Get out of here.
Okay. Zoe, wait.
Aloy is not blocking. Aloy is a G.
Who are they? Okay, all healed up.
Don't forget to like this video on your way out. But let me make sure we're safe first. I want to look at this view because look at this. Look at this game. Oh, this is fun. Oh, this is not fun. Ooh.
Well, nowhere to go but up.
Oh.
This is barely